Parts of the Indian Constitution. One-liners. Part 1. The Union and its territory. Defines India's territory and how new states or territories can be formed. Part 2. Citizenship. Explains who is a citizen of India and how citizenship can be acquired or lost. Part 3. Fundamental rights. Lists basic rights guaranteed to all citizens like equality and freedom. Part 4. Directive principles of state policy. Gives guidelines for government policies to create a just society. Part 4a. Fundamental duties. Lists duties every citizen should follow for the nation's well-being. Part 5. Union government. Describes the structure and powers of the central government. Part 6. State governments. Explains the organization and powers of state governments. Part 7. States in Part B. Repealed. This part is removed and no longer applicable. Part 8. Union territories. Covers administration of India's union territories. Part 9. Panchayats. Provides rules for rural local self-government. Part 9a. Municipalities. Provides rules for urban local self-government. Part 9b. Cooperative societies. Deals with the regulation and functioning of cooperative societies. Part 10. Scheduled and tribal areas. Specifies administration of areas with tribal populations. Part 11. Relations between union and states. Describes how power is shared between central and state governments. Part 12. Finance, property, contracts and suits. Explains financial relations and government property matters. Part 13. Trade and commerce within India. Ensures freedom of trade and commerce across the country. Part 14. Services under the union and states. Deals with public services and recruitment rules. Part 14a. Tribunals. Provides for tribunals to reduce court burden. Part 15. Elections. Lays down rules for elections and the Election Commission. Part 16. Special provisions for certain classes. Provides reservations and protections for SC, Cent, and other groups. Part 17. Official language. Defines India's official languages and language rules. Part 18. Emergency provisions. Explains situations where emergency can be declared. Part 19. Miscellaneous. Covers various additional constitutional matters. Part 20. Amendment of the Constitution. Explains how the Constitution can be changed. Part 21. Temporary, transitional and special provisions. Provides temporary and special rules for certain states. Part 22. Short title, start date, and repeal. Gives the Constitution's name, effect date, and repealed laws.